Hi, I'm Nita, and welcome to the Taylr'D Table. We're making smothered pork chops that I have marinating in my True Essence all-purpose seasoning, vegetable oil, kosher salt, garlic, onions, green onions, and flour. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the flour in here because we're gonna dredge the pork chop in the flour before we fry it. And season my flour. Take each pork chop and just dredge it in there. Make sure all of it's covered but not having any extra stuff. Don't want clumps of flour on it. Put some oil in our pan. Okay, let's test and see. I make my homemade ranch, and I make homemade balsamic. The stuff at the bottom gives flavor too. And so what we're gonna add first are our onions. A bit of salt to help break down the onions. In too. And my garlic. As soon as you start smelling that garlic, then you go ahead and put in your flour. I'm putting about 2 tablespoons in here. Then you add your liquid. So since I added about 2 tablespoons of flour, I'm going to add double the amount or cups of liquid. So I'm using 4 cups of liquid. And now I'm going to add my True Essence to it. And just let it cook down just a little bit to get the flavor that I want before I put the pork chop back in it. I'm gonna put these chops back in there. The flavor is where I want it. So I'm gonna let the chops finish cooking in here and absorb all that gravy flavor. Just let it get to the consistency where I want as far as the thickness of the gravy. We're not too far.